All right, so little sporting news. We all saw it. Draymond versus Jordan Poole. We saw the video. The boy fired on him like that, but Draymond apologized. He took accountability for it. So now it just all depends on if they can coexist in the same locker room with that much tension, cause that is ugly. And the fact that the video got out makes it even more ugly. So now it's just a matter of time to wait and see. They said Draymond said that he's going to be away from the team for a while. Still don't know if he's going to end up playing the first game, opening night ring ceremony against the Lakers. But, we just got to wait and see what's going to happen. So, but hopefully they can get past this. Hopefully they'll be able to, get along. But it's all up to Jordan Poole. It's however he's going to take it. I don't even know if they ever be cool again, but they will be teammates. So hopefully they can, get that together. But on other news, football-wise, yesterday college football, as I said in my previous video, Ohio State did their thing. C.J. Stroud did his thing, a Heisman front runner once again. Marvin Harrison, the way that man catches the ball is insane. The way his catch radius is crazy. We had a little miscommunication in the beginning through the pick six, but the thing I like is Emeka Egbuka came back and had a long touchdown himself. Travion was running the ball hard. Mine Williams was out, but that boy's running hard. He's putting it on him. He did lower the shoulder on the safety. He a freshman. The safety took the brunt of the hit. They had to cart him off, but they said everything's pretty much good with him. But he had over 100 yards rushing, scored a touchdown. Defense looking good. Gotta work on these corners, man. I don't know what it is, man. Seems like just every year, it's just something about these corners. I don't know if they're not playing the ball good in the air in practice, what they going over, but they gotta fix that. But other than that, it's straight. Alabama survived Texas A&M. Last play, they was on I think 2-yard line, and had a one-on-one matchup. Texas A&M best receiver. Quarterback just missed him. I won't even say he gave him a chance, because when the receiver came out of his break, the ball was a little high, sailed on him. As you can see, the frustration in the quarterback's face when it happened. He couldn't even believe it, because it was just like it was there. But you live and you learn. So Alabama survived. USC looked good. They looked dominant. I'm starting to get on this USC bandwagon, boy. Them boys look good. The thing I like is that their offense is firepower is crazy. Their defense is a little, no. They get takeaways, but boy, they was letting them boys gash them. But they did their thing. They held it down. They got a tough game going into Utah this week. Ohio State got the weekend off. The AP rankings came out. Georgia's now number 1. Ohio State jumped to number 2. Alabama 3. Michigan 4. Clemson is 5. Tennessee jumps USC, and they are at 6 now. And then 7, of course, is USC. Tennessee look good. That's going to be a tough one when Alabama plays Tennessee. Their quarterback, I think his last name Hooker. They said he in the Heisman running. The boy good. I watched a couple of his plays. He looked good. Other than that, Georgia, I know a lot of people don't like Stetson Bennett. But that boy be balling. He have his games where you be like, man. But he doing his thing. Alabama, of course. Bryce Young was out. He was hurt. But Milroe came in. He did what he had to do. He got the job done. Texas put a butt whooping up on Oklahoma. Man, they made them boys. I don't know what Oklahoma going to do, man. They defense is rough, boy. The last game against TCU and now against Texas. Quinn Ewers, that boy. I wish he was at a state at Ohio State. He'd have been starting next year. But he looked good. He came back, first game back since the Bama game. Now they got Archie Manning coming in next year. I don't know how that's going. I don't know, because Arch #1 recruit or #2, something like that. But that's the boy. They said that's the second coming. So that's gonna be a nice little battle. But Quinn, I like him. He's smooth. It's effortless. So Texas, they look good. But yeah, today, of course, Sunday, NFL Sunday. Bengals play tonight, play the Ravens. Earlier game this morning in London, Packers lost to the Giants. Miami lost to the Jets. Tampa Bay Bucks beat the Falcons. The Browns lost on a missed field goal to the Chargers just now. What else? The Saints beat the Seahawks 39-32. Seahawks look good. He doing his thing, getting the job done. I know everybody like, who need Russ? Especially the way Russ been playing. But we about to watch this Cowboys-Rams game. See what's about to happen with that. The Rams offense, they need to fix that offense. Like, it's bad. They can't run the ball. Matthew Stafford only want to throw the ball to Cooper Kupp. Him and Allen Robinson, they ain't clicking. They ain't got no chemistry. I don't know if it's the boy not getting open. I was watching and they was like, man, he more of a contested catcher. A contested catch receiver. He don't get that much separation. But in that offense, you got to get separation. That's what made so great about Odell is he can get open in the phone book, which means he can get separation. And so that's what you can tell they missing. That's a whole nother story because they talking about Odell shooting for be ready middle of November. And it's already October, 9th, going on the 10th tomorrow. So that's going to be interesting to see where he end up. I know he's been on tour. They say going to all these different teams. He expressed interest in with the Packers and Aaron Rodgers. They can use him. Of course, the Rams, the Bills. But we'll wait and see what happens with that. NBA started up, of course. like we all know. I'm a LeBron fan, so I'm a root for the Lakers, of course. If LeBron was on the Oklahoma City Thunder, I'd be rooting for the Thunders. It is what it is. I'm a LeBron fan. Where he go, I go. Ain't no shame in it. But I do root for the Cavs, Ohio kid. So I'm always going to root for the Cavs. They look good. Donovan Mitchell, he looked good. They backcourt, him and Garland. So we got to wait and see. I watched the G League game with Vic Wembanyama. That's not fair, bro. Bruh, 6'7". I mean 6'7". This boy 7'6", damn near. Got a jump shot, can handle the rock, can dunk. He just got to put some more weight on him because y'all seen what happened to Chet Holmgren when you were banging down there with LeBron. He gone for the year. And so, I mean, the boy might be tall, but you got to deal with Zion. You got to deal with LeBron. You got to deal with these cats that got more solid weight on them, so they got to get that together. So it's going to be interesting to see within the next year. Other than that, man, appreciate y'all watching. Please subscribe, like, and catch y'all later.